Hey guys, Luke here, and I thought it was about time I uploaded another Rugby League Live 4 video, so I thought let's go ahead and do a draft video. So episode 4, let's go. Now it feels like it's been ages since I recorded the last draft video, so I'm going to be a bit rusty at the game, and also I can't remember what the last team was like and that sort of stuff. I think we won, pretty sure. Our first victory in this series. Okay, so we won that one, but that's not important. What's important is that we win this one. Let's go ahead and draft that team. So here you can see, here's the deck of players from the last episode that we used. So let's get rid of them. So here we have our first round of players here. We have Matty Moylan, Sui Mantangi, James Graham, Nathan Brown, and Michael Gordon. I'm just going to have to take James Graham first up. There's always a position that I get a lot of players for, and then I go, I'll pick them later, and then they never come up. Do I take Matt Moylan? He can cover fullback or the halves. Do I take Nathan Brown? I think I'm going to take Matt Moylan. I've not used him on Rugby League Live 4, so let's take Matty Moylan. So right here we have a pretty good set of players. We have the Hayne playing Jared Hayne. We have Greg Eastwood, Latrell Mitchell, Martin Tapau, and Corey Oates. Now, I think I've said this in a previous episode. I don't think Oates would be as good on the game as what he is in real life. I think for this one, I'm going to take Marty Tapau and Latrell Mitchell. It covers, you know, one back, one forward. It's a pretty good mixture. So, yeah, let's take these ones. So here we have round 3. We have Appy Carousel, Elijah Taylor, Angus Crichton, Jacob Lillyman, and Jack Bird. I think I'm going to definitely take Carousel, just get the hooker out of the way. Do I want Crichton or do I want Elijah Taylor? That's who I'm looking at, to be honest. Not really looking at Jack Bird at this stage. Elijah Taylor, Angus Crichton. On the game, I feel like Angus Crichton will be the better player. So let's go Angus Crichton. There we go. Round 4 sees us get Isaiah Yeo, Chad Townsend, Luke Keary, Boyd Cordner, and Nathan Peets. Now, I'm looking at Luke Keary right up, and I think I definitely want to take Luke Keary. Do I want to go Townsend and just complete the halves? We do have Moylan to complete the halves as well. Or do we take Boyd Cordner? I know Boyd Cordner's pretty good on the game, but we just got Angus Crichton. You know what? I think let's go Boyd Cordner. So our 5th round here, we get Tariq Sims, George Burgess, Bo Scott, Manu Ma'u, and Mitchell Pearce. I can't remember who are like really sick players in this game. I know Mitchell Pearce is, so we're definitely going to take Pearcey, which means Matt Moylan will probably be our fullback. Do we go Tariq Sims? Can play forward. You can play like all the forward positions. George Burgess is another good shout, although one of them is not rated very good in the game, I'm pretty sure. But I think I'm going to go with Tariq Sims. I think it's a safe bet out of these guys. So let's recap the first 10 players that we've got. So we have Tariq Sims, Mitchell Pearce, Latrell Mitchell, Martin Tapau, and Matty Moylan. We then have Appy Carousel, Angus Crichton, Luke Keary, Boyd Cordner, and James Graham. So a good mixture of forwards and backs so far, I think. Oh man, I'm really liking that Cameron Munster card. Unfortunately, we've already got our halves and fullback position sorted. Dylan Napa is a good one. Dane Gagai is a good one. Brooks and Munster, not really. Soliola we could do, but I think the obvious one here would be to take Dylan Napa first off, and then Dane Gagai. Gagai can play centre, wing, fullback, so very versatile. So round 7 is here, and we haven't completed our backs nor forwards, so I think it'd be smart to take one of each. Do I take Copley in the centres or take Josh Dugan? I'm trying to think of Rugby League Live 4. Centres are usually very, very good, but I am going to take Josh Dugan. I think he's probably a fullback on the game. I'll take him, and I'll take Tim Glasby. He should be another good bench forward. So round 8 sees us get Vunivalu, Aiden Tolman, Darcy Larsic, Harrell, and Tim Grant. Vunivalu, I'm going to take him for sure because we just need some wingers. Conrad Harrell, we could grab him, complete the back line. Because the forwards, they're not very good forwards, and we're kind of set in the forwards, I think, at the moment as well. So let's take Connie Harrell. So here we have our last round of players. It sees us get Brett Morris, Ryan Hoffman, Lewis Brown, Josh Allier, and Daly Cherry Evans. Brett Morris, clear standout here for me. I'm going to take him. He's very, very good in the game. Cherry Evans is probably the best player overall, but we don't have a need for him at the moment. And I think we could do with another second row. So let's go ahead and take Ryan Hoffman as well. So let's recap the second set of 10 players. So first up, we have Dylan Napa, Josh Dugan, Tim Glasby, Suliasi Vunivalu, and Conrad Harrell. We then have Ryan Hoffman, Brett Morris, Andrew Fafita, Aaron Woods, and Dane Gagai. So I think I've actually done a pretty good job drafting this team, to be honest. Now I'm going to go ahead and figure out what's our best 17. So I'll be back with you in a sec. So it was actually kind of tough coming up with the back line, just a few positions. So we've gone with Matt Moylan at fullback. Was out of him or Dugan. I decided Moylan is the best fit there. And also I haven't used him on the game, so I wanted to use him. We then got Gagai and Brett Morris on the wings. And this is also another one because we do have Vunivalu, but I've used Vunivalu so much in this game. So I thought, let's give Gagai a go on the wing there. Josh Dugan and Latrell Mitchell in the centres. Be interesting to see how Josh Dugan goes in this game, because I think fullback's usually pretty good, but I can't really remember for sure. And Latrell Mitchell's Latrell Mitchell. I just love him in real life, so thought I'd give him a go on the game. And Brett's one of my favourite players, and I know he's very good in the game, so thought it was a no-brainer there. Our halves are the old Roosters boys. Well, Luke Keary still is a Rooster. He's also a Kangaroo. So we have Keary at 5'8" and Mitchell Pearce at halfback. Probably actually would have won the premiership this year, to be fair to Pearce, but yeah, still a pretty good halves combination. So completing our spine is Api Coruscant in the hook position. We then have our starting front rows with Andrew Fafita and Aaron Woods. That's a very, very strong front row on Rugby League Live 4, I'll tell you that. We then have a back row of Angus Crichton and Boyd Corner, probably the Roosters pairing for 2019. And then we have Martin Tapau, could also find himself at the Roosters. Well, at least that was the talk at one point. But yeah, a very, very good back row. Then for the bench, we have James Graham. When he first came to the Bulldogs, he found himself on the bench, and he's found himself on the bench in my draft team. We have Dylan Napa, just moved to the Bulldogs, and should be a good replacement in the proposition. Both those guys, very, very strong players on the game. We then have Tarek Sims. I'm not sure if he's a second row or front row on the game, but regardless, probably play him in the second row, to be honest with you. And then we have Conrad Harrell, a bit of a utility. I like to carry utility in all these sides. I don't know what we're going to do if we need someone to play hooker, but Conrad Harrell at least can just throw him on in the middle for a little bit and hopefully do a little bit of damage. So that does mean the players missing out are the two Storm boys, Glasby and Vunivalu. Actually, he's a Knight now, Glasby, and then Ryan Hoffman. So 3 Storm lads, I guess. But yeah, they just didn't cut the mustard this time. Vunivalu probably would have normally went for him, but I thought I've used him too much. So sorry, Suliasi, you missed out this time. Anyways, let's go make this team on Rugby League Live 4. So we've actually drafted a really, really strong team. We look at Matt Moylan here at fullback. I thought he was going to be a fullback. He's actually a 5'8" in this game. Is he second position at least a fullback? Let's have a look here. Where do we find skills maybe? Yeah, skills. All right, so fullback is his second one. And then the tertiary is 5'8", but 5'8" fullback, I think he should be able to do a job there. 87 rate is pretty good. Wingers Morris and Gagai, 85 and 84. Brett Morris, a gun on this game. Josh Dugan, I'm intrigued to see how he goes. I've tried like English and stuff in the centers, and they haven't been very effective, but Dugan is a very powerful player. He might be all right. Latrell Mitchell, 83. I thought he'd be rated a little bit higher, to be honest with you. Also worth noting, Dugan is actually a fullback in this game. Halves, Pearce and Keary, 88 and 87. Very, very good. Pretty happy with that. The forwards, we have Fafita and Woods, both 89 rated. That's about, well, yeah, Fafita's about right. Woods, 2 Sharks lads too, actually. Woods, incredible in this game and needed to get him. As soon as he popped up, knew we had to get him. Coruscant, thought he'd be rated a little bit higher, to be honest with you. Crichton, I also thought he'd be rated a little bit higher. 82 seems very low for him. I thought he'd be right there with 86. Boyd Corner probably. Just with some of the ratings in this game, seemed fitting that Crichton be higher, but wasn't meant to be. Martin Tapau, 88 rated. Playing him at lock. He's a prop in this game, but he'll do a job for us. James Graham on the bench and Dylan Napa. You know you got a good team when these two guys are on the bench. We then have Tarek Sims. Oh, Tarek Sims, 77 rated. Jeez. Corny Harrell, 82 rated. That doesn't really look like Corny Harrell, does it? Look at, yeah, no, doesn't really look like him at all. But we're hoping he can come on and do a job in the middle. Yeah, no, didn't really miss out on the others. Vunivalu, 81. Yeah, I think we went with the right team. Righto, guys, I've actually just played a game. I did lose that game, and it turns out I didn't actually press the record. So I recorded everything except for the gameplay. So let's go ahead and play that again. This is take 2. Kind of glad that happened because I got my ass kicked. So you can see on the screen here, we're playing 7-minute halves, pro difficulty, and we're going to be taking on the team from the last draft. So I've had a practice match. I think I should be able to win this one. Righto, go. So we have the AI coming out. It's actually a decent team, but from memory, the forward pack was actually quite weak. I think ours is a much better team. So if that's where we're going to win it, we're going to win it through the forwards. We've got our props. They're just world class. So just going to be able to run straight through them, hopefully. Jared Croker gets us underway. He's kicking it off to us. We're going to take this one. Our Spider-Man looking ass is going to take it. Coruscant gets the ball. We can't split the defense. Okay, we hit Latrell Mitchell. Latrell pumped off one. It's Jared Croker. Of course, he's going to be palming him off. Dang, Gagai. Oh, he's out pretty quickly. Gagai splits the defense. Can't get around the fullback, though. This is a very, very strong start. I think the best thing with this side is that I can go in with the offside. Such a shit penalty to give away. I was just in the process of saying, I think the best part about this side is that with our forwards, our bench is so strong that I don't have to worry with our team getting fatigued. Maybe the hook position, but in terms of the rest of the forward pack, we're good to go. As if Jared Croker is going through there, and he gets the pass away. I was just about to say before that play started, I was going, nothing's really happening for the computer. Now, Aaron Woods just had a strong run. Let's follow it up with Tapau through the middle. We're just running amok in the middle, really. Okay, we've had 2 forward runs. Let's go with Fafita. Let's do the trifecta. Fafita breaks through. Get the pass. Okay, that's not what we wanted. And then they've just broke through a tackle. Whereas every time there's a line break, you just want to do a draw and pass, and it just never works. Oh, there we go. An error by the computer. Doesn't happen too often, but it's happened a few times so far. We'll take that. Josh Dugan. Okay, yes, Brett Morris. No, oh, I thought we were going to score. That would have been a really nice try. Okay, this is all right. Knock this back. Yep, knock it back. Okay, just, all right, knock on. There's a knock on. That actually kind of looked like a cool knock on. I know it's weird to say, but kind of a realistic one. In the game where I recorded, the computer literally did shit all with the ball, and now they're just making line breaks, putting it. Oh, you're kidding. No! How the hell have they scored that? Wowee, the computer. I was just in the process of saying in the previous game they did absolutely nothing with the ball. It's just my errors. And then they go and produce that. Wow. Surprise, surprise, the computer has scored first. It's a surprise to nobody, let's be honest. Oh, get the ball. Don't run out. I've just run out. No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, that's one way to even things out. Just do a bonehead move like that. Okay, B-Mall split the defense. Come on. Brett Morris is through. Oh, and I've just run out. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. I am so bad. I legit had the whole field to run, and I just ran straight out. It's just, oh, what am I doing? All right, get this. Come on, Latrell. Oh, we get it. That's all right. Okay, we defended that really, really well. All right, let's just shift it. It is the last play of the half. Oh, and they've hit it. Come on, make the tackle. That is a knock on, and it's not going to be a knock on, but really, they've knocked that down. Well, I think we will change the score in there, to be honest with you. But we didn't score, though, and we didn't score on the whole half. It's 6-0 to the computer. Look, our completion's 1 from 6. That's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. We've also given away a penalty. Yeah, we need to fix that shit up real bad. Second half is about to be underway. We need to get off to a really strong start. No line breaks this first set. That's what I'm going for. Get it? There we go. We've read that. Read it like a book. All right, we're going to go with B-Moz here. We're just going to try and run at that little gap here. Through the middle. Brett Morris. He's going to score. Brett Morris scores. There we go. Finally, a bit of luck going our way. An error by the computer. We actually read it pretty well, but usually it ends up they just get the ball back anyways. This time it's actually worked out well for us. Brett Morris picks up the try. Now, I wasn't sure who to have as our goal kicker, and I'm not a good goal kicker anyways. However, we have absolutely smashed that one straight over. Matty Moylan, pretty good goal kicker in real life. I still remember him kicking a goal from the sideline for the Panthers, breaking my Bulldogs' heart. But, yeah, he's not a bad kicker. I remember by default, they had someone weird as the goal kicker. Like, someone you wouldn't expect. Maybe a forward or someone. So, yeah, there's a few options in this team. Matty Moylan is who we went with. Okay, I've read this. There we go. We've got Matty Moylan back there. Can we just get as many meters as we can possibly get here? Through the middle. Oh, Matt Moylan split them. How does he not have the pace to get past them? I don't understand in this game. It's so hard to score length of the field tries. Coruscant running from dummy half. That's a good run. If we can just keep the computer from completing their sets, we'll win this game 100%. What is James Graham doing? I don't know what he's doing, but that was a great little play. It was not intentional, but it's worked out okay. Let's hit Dylan Napper here. Dylan Napper on the field for the first time. And he gets, oh, his first touch of the game. Oh, come on, man. That was such a good set. Fafita over the top of the hooker. Seguiara, I think it was. Oh, he beats the fullback as well. Go on, Fafita. Go on, Fifi. Okay, we get it to Coruscant. Come on, Coruscant. He's got to score. All right, come on. We've got to score here. There we go. How is that knock on no advantage? Are you serious? How? Where the hell was that knock on? You're kidding. Where was that knock on? Bruh, that is backwards. What are you doing, Rugby League Live 4? You just ruined... You're robbing me. They're robbing me. There's no other way to put it. I'll tell you what. If we're going to lose this game, I will be filthy. Coruscant from dummy half. That's a good run. Coruscant from dummy half. That is a brilliant run. Just get us into field goal range. That'd be great. Fafita, come on. Do your magic. Work your magic here. There's plays going left and right. I ain't doing that shit. Fafita beats one player. Can't beat another. Not his best run, but we'll take it. Another few meters. Come on. Oh, on the run, Jimmy. What are you doing? Do we just go for it? Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Field goal. Field goal. Luke Keary. And I've just... Okay, no. That's no good one. Could be worse, though. And we've hit him with a high tackle. Out of all times to give away a high tackle, this is not the time. We're good. We're going to be good. We're going to be all right. Oh, they're giving a forward pass away. That is beautiful. The game, suck it game. This is my chance. This is my chance. Do we go for a field goal? Do we go for a try? We're going to have to go for a try, I think. I don't think we're going to have enough time to do anything else. Okay, not who he wanted to pass to. Brett Morris! Brett Morris! Go! Go, B-Moz! Oh, he gets tackled! Wow! How does Brett Morris get tackled from there? I don't care if there's an ankle tap. That is absolute bullshit. You can see despite us playing alright, our completions are just terrible. 9 errors, 2 penalties. I do think we're going to win this game though. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I would have preferred if we kick off, but we're just going to have to roll with it. We've brought in Aaron Woods, our last sub of the game, and he's made an immediate impact. Line break here. He's palmed off one player. I didn't even try to do that. This is a very, very good start. Mitchell Pearce is absolutely buggered, but so let's try and keep him away from the game. We're going to run with Latrell here. If he can just get a line break, that'd be great. Yes, he does. Oh, come on. Offload. Offload. All right. Fourth. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. We'll take it. Let's get it to Boyd Cordner here. If we can get it to Boyd, if he can just run over one player. Yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. Runs over another. Okay, this is perfect position for field goal. Can I kick the field goal? Probably not. But let's just give it to Luke Keary. Maybe I should give it to Pierce, but we'll give it to Keary. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We win. We win. Oh, wow. I think I got way too excited for that. Oh, wow. We win. Thank God. Man of the match of that game was James Seguiara. He actually got man of the match in the one I didn't record. Our completions, I know I keep harping on the completions, but just absolutely horrendous. We're actually quite lucky that the computer was only 8 from 14. That did help us a lot. I can't believe we didn't score at the end with Brett Morris, but hey, a field goal right at the death, we'll take that. Right here, guys, a drama-filled episode, our first fitting golden point, I'll take that. If you did happen to enjoy the video, though, make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's on the screen right now. It's Mr. Luke on YT, by the way. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.